Hey guys, Cyndaf here, and welcome back to Factorio Modded. We need to get some... what do we need to get, actually? We need solder plates, don't we? Yes, we need carbon, so we need basic chemistry. So we need science packs. Where was my science pack machine? I did build one, didn't I? There's my science pack machine. It has 12 science packs in it. Give me those. No, it's actually still researching. It's just taking a very long time to do it. Well, anyway, we may as well continue making plates and stuff. Everything else is loaded up just nicely. For now, anyway. Until I actually have to industrialise this process and move everything. So we're basically just waiting, I guess. Waiting for basic chemistry to finish. That's irritating, isn't it? Is there anything we can do in the meantime? I wonder. Is there anything we can do in the meantime? We can go and get ourselves killed, I suppose, but rather not. I don't think there is anything else we can do in the meantime. Probably build some more labs. Actually, that might actually be more helpful. Build more labs. Let's have a second lab, at least. That way we can get it done quicker. And maybe another production line for science packs. They seem to burn out pretty quick. That's the second lab. We need a second one of these, which is going to require a lot more iron materials. Copy that over. Stick those in, and we want... we get the right one anyway. More iron. That's what we need. That's what we want. We want more iron. We want all of the iron you have. That one's empty. Of course it is. We need a lot more than that. We need more belts as well, the look of it. You take those. I have so much crushed stone. I'm glad I'm turning it into bricks already. At least I can do something useful with it. Right, well, at least that's working. So what happens when we get basic chemistry? We get the electrolyzer, which electrically conducts, well, electrically covers plates. That and liquefier. So it's not really very helpful. We need basic chemistry 2 to make a chemical plant. Calcium chloride, purified water. Electrolysis, hydrogen and oxygen from water. Coal processing? Coal processing, there we go. Carbon from coke and carbon dioxide. Shit. Coke from crushed coal. We need to crush coal. Well, fine. So we will be setting up another industrial process for crushing coal. I thought I was just going to be able to get away with... No, I didn't want to do that. And I thought I was going to get away with just being able to use oil and gas. But nope, I have to crush coal to make carbon. Which doesn't really make... Well, I suppose it makes about as much sense as using it from wood. Really, I prefer to use it from wood, turn wood into charcoal. Which is essentially the same thing. Although maybe that's one of the processes, I don't know. I would hope so, because the only thing I've got used for wood at the moment is making circuit boards. Which is less than ideal. Oh yeah, we actually wanted to put more of these in to the old science pack machine. There you go. You can have another half and you can have the rest because I feel like it. There we go, now basic chemistry is going twice as quick. You... Oh, wow. You have 200 sat there in storage. Okay. No, I don't want the inserter. Take that off me, please. I have run out of copper processing. Awesome. Right, give me some more copper then. I could do a little copper plates anyway, so... Lead and tin I should be alright for the moment. Don't think I'm going to need any more for now. Not with what I've already got going through anyway. Iron though, I need iron. I need iron like it was sold out last Christmas. Give me more transport hubs. There we go. You need the iron this time, and then you need it. Basic chemistry is done. I can now use dirt water electrolysis to make hydrogen, oxygen and slag from regular water and make carbon dioxide from coal. Just burning coal. Red metal catalysts. Oh, this is going to be confusing as hell. Right, we need coal processing here. Gas and oil extraction. We don't need just yet. Advanced iron smelting, advanced lead smelting. Funky. Coal processing. Because we need carbon. Right, we have some new stuff to build. Petrochemical refining. Carbon dioxide just requires coal and a liquefier. That requires an electrolyzer, but we don't need hydrogen or oxygen. I hope. To make carbon we need carbon dioxide and coke. To make coke we just need crushed coal. But what do we do that in? That's the thing. Some sort of furnace anyway. I would imagine. Right, a liquefier. Just to one. And some coal drills, because we might as well just have a separate coal drill production line for this. 4 coal drills. Plus 1 liquefier. Hey, it's pretty small. Cool. Right. And then after we liquefy the coal, we need to process it. We also need to crush some coal. So I think that can feed off the same line. So we need a couple of more crushers as well. We'll get 2 of those. And now I can't see. Not because it's so dark, I can usually see when it's dark, it's the fact that it's sunny outside. And that is hindering my ability to play. Goddamn sunlight. Defeated by my mortal enemy, the sun. Right. You want some more of those. You know what? Yeah, you give me those as well. And you can have 100. That was not what I wanted to do. Then you can have 100, and we need to make a lot more of these. Requires so much iron, I wonder why I'm not processing it into better quality iron. And then I remember that I'm not processing it into better quality iron because I can't. That would be a good enough reason as to why I'm not doing that. Or is it? No, it is not. This is not a good reason, but it's the only reason I've got. Right, more coal crushers. Might as well go down the middle line. Take it down the middle. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that. And there. And there. And there. Staggered. Now I need more transport belts. Everything just requires too much iron. Right, you've got 30 and you've got none. You've now got 64 and you've got 33. And I still don't have enough. Ah, close enough. I need transport belts. Belts, belt me. There we go, belts. I'm out of copper. I'm out of copper plates again. Everything's so expensive. I'm going to complain about it until I can get an automated factory up, and then I'm still going to complain about it because stuff will be still expensive. You shush. I don't want to hear it. Quit complaining. I don't want to quit complaining. Otherwise I'll just be sat here being quiet. You don't want that either. So pick one. Can't have both. Be greedy. Iron plates. Well, at least we're semi-automated. Kind of. Right, we've got this coal process. This coal crushing going. No, it's not crushing, it's just drilling. There's coal drilling going on. And we want to go left. So I went down too far. Don't need to go that far. Right, this way. This way, that's... Right. That should do it. Kind of. Maybe. I don't know how this whole process is actually wanting me to set it up. So... if we have a liquefier don't know, midway. The crusher's at the end. Like so. I need some more of these. And some more of those. I'm going to need pipe as well. Pipe. Need pipe stuff. Coal processing is about done. It's about done. It's about done. It's about to be done. When I say it's about to be done, it's supposed to be done, but it's not done, so I need to wait still. Now it's about to be done. There we go. Yeah. Time that right. Coal processing. Done. Right. I don't need nitrogen, do I? No. No, I don't. I don't need nitrogen. Go away, nitrogen. I can get carbon dioxide from bioprocessing. And mineralized water and all sorts of other nonsense. Advanced metallurgy to make steel. Advanced ore refining I can't actually... Well, I could, but I'm not going to. Fluid control. Check valve, overflow valve, return valve, converter valve. Converts base game to Angel's mod fluids, and vice versa. Okay. Two-way splitter, three-way splitter, heavy pump. Hard rock. What next? Don't. No. No. Steel processing. So it lets me do that anyway, but then advanced metallurgy lets me do it. No, yeah, it lets me do it from molten steel, doesn't it? We need alloys because we need the metal mixing furnace. I remembered. Need the metal mixing furnace so we can make solder plates. Right. Coal processing. Coal processing. To make coke, you just cook it in a furnace. Okay. So we need to set up a little deal. Do we get when crush? No, we just literally fine. That can be a direct setup right there. So we can do with. That'll do. Just one furnace block. So down the middle. Straight into stone furnaces that need coal to work. Right. Ah, that's easy. Right. One of those, one of those. We'll still need that, but we'll leave it like that for the moment. Do that. Do that, because I still messed it up. And then do that. Perfect. Well, kind of. It's a little bit perfect. Even if I do say so myself. And none of you can stop me. Right. Now, at least now the inserters are actually facing the way I put them. When I put them down. I'm out of long-armed. I'm out of iron. I'm out of everything. It's all going wrong. It's all going tits up. That, and that. More iron. More iron. More limbus bread. Excuse me for the random quotes and nonsense that I come out with. That's just me. That's just what I do on a day-to-day basis, as well as choke to death. rather than try and be all professional for YouTube. Bollocks, so you can just listen to my randomness. And I still haven't been actually timing as to when I started recording. Because yeah, bollocks of being professional. Who needs to be professional? Not me, apparently. We need more of you to go in there. Right. Research stuff. Right, if you're going to liquefy... So the liquefier makes carbon. We need carbon dioxide. You make coke, and we need another liquefier to make carbon. Is coke actually useful? Other than 4? Coke has a fuel value of 5 megajoules. Crushed coal has a value of 4 megajoules. Regular coke has a fuel value of 8. So it's not helpful at all. Carbon has a fuel value of 6. I don't understand why coke would have a lower fuel value than coal. Is coke supposed to burn hotter? Yeah. Right, so CO2 we can't store it yet. But we don't need to. Because it'll only produce as much as we need. So I could actually bring that further up because I don't need to be that far away. So I could make the whole process a little bit closer. You make carbon dioxide. You here make just carbon. Right, and then we need more iron. Again. Transport belts, then more iron again, because we need more iron. Always more iron. You run out of stuff, you cook. 88, 122, 50, you. There. Have my transport belts done? No. Don't need copper plates. Not yet, anyway. Are you done? You're done. Right, you're done. Have more stone. You're done. Have more stone. Oh. Forgot to actually power 2 of my drills. There we go. That'd be helpful, wouldn't it? Of course, I could power you using a... No, I couldn't. Shut up. I could power them using a centralized bigger pole, but I don't have bigger poles. Yet, anyway. That will come much later. One there. Good old factory processed up. You need a... we'll deal with you in a minute. Because you need to do... No, not that. God damn it. That mouse pointer moving when I'm trying to do something. We don't really need that much expandability on this process. But we can always expand if needed. And you need to come down here. And then you need to go into there. So you don't really need to travel very far. And then we need carbon to come out the other end. Which we'll have to collect because I've set up the processor over there. So carbon from carbon dioxide and coke. Coke's going to come out of there. Carbon dioxide out of here. Out of here, even. Alloy processing has been researched. Good, now we can get the metal mixing furnace. Do we have to research a separate level of tungsten, alloy, electrum, invar, whatever that is. Nitinol, whatever that is. Alloy processing 2. Of course, which gives me solder plates. That gives me extra solder plates. It's alright, don't panic. Chemical processing, chemical furnace. Do I need chemical furnaces? Do I even need that? A water ball. Also gives me barreling. What next? God, don't ask me that. Automation 2 maybe? No, I can't do slag processing. Can't do logistics 2. Can't do... let's do steel. Steel! That's a sure bet, isn't it? Steel processing. They're going to come out on the long side, so you know what? Let's grab some more iron plates. I was going to say, you know what? Let's double the track usage. 50, 100, 19. You take that, and then you take that. Plates me. Yeah, she only had 30. It's a precarious balancing act, isn't it? You guys can actually do with better output. You know that? There you go, now you're not floundering around so much. More plates. More plates, please. Pretty please? Done. Right. Next, we need a pipe. We need a pipe. Size 520. Stone. Stone pipes? Might as well. Bronze pipes are size 5. No. So, stone pipes. We're only going to need 2 undergrounds, aren't we? I mean, I've got plenty of stone bricks, so why not? It's about the only thing I do have plenty of. Oh, but of course, going to need 1 stone pipe. Steel processing is done. Yay! Large area drills. Mining drills. That gives me electric drill mark 2. That gives me the electric large area drill mark 2. All silos. Ooh, cool. I can silo my ores. Nice. Fluid handling. Storage tanks. Requires greens. Requires greens. Greens. Let's do that. Let's see what that does. I'm not entirely sure if that's going to be useful at any point in any time, but you know, right, that's that connected up. We just need to power the buggers now, don't we? Yes, we do. Let's power the buggers. And power to the buggers. Oh yeah, I forgot the drills to actually crush gold. That might help. I'm glad the liquefier doesn't produce any byproducts. That'd be kind of awkward. I get the feeling they could do with a bit more output as well, because they're just producing crushed coal and no byproducts. There you go. I don't think they're going to need any more input. It would also help if I actually had output for the old furnaces there, wouldn't it? Awfully silly of me. I always forget something. It's usually the output. There we go. Now there's coke on the move. And I forgot to power my carbon processor. And I also wanted to make it, I also wanted to double it up, didn't I? Double up the belt. Lots of lovely carbon. Lots of carbon dioxide. Lots of stone. Too much stone, actually. You make more bricks. Well, you can see I'm going to need them. These pipes hold a nice amount of stuff. I like the fact they're still riveted together even though they're made out of stone. Okay, we can double up the old output here. I just do that and then that. That'll double it up nicely. And we have plenty of carbon. Which I tell you what, I'm going to also double output on. Because it does make a lot of carbon. I think I may have overshot the amount of coke I needed to actually make. But I can always expand the amount of carbon I'm making, so it's fine. Right, we have carbon, and all we need is... what do we need? I've actually forgotten. We need solder. And how does one make solder? Solder is tin and lead in a mixing furnace. That's fine, we can do that now. We need some mixing furnaces. 2 of those. I know we needed carbon for something. We needed carbon just to make the old boards, didn't we? Do we need straight up carbon for this? Did we need straight up carbon for this? No, we needed carbon to make the basic electronic components, so I could run the carbon up to here, but this is just a temporary facility. Have some carbon. Oh well, it produces 4, so I'm not even going to need that much carbon. Metal mixing furnaces are done. Where did I want to attach that to? You require a solder plate, so I wanted to attach it down here. Like that, I guess. That'll do just peachy. And you require lead and tin. I want you to mix... There, solder plates. You make 11 solder plates out of tin and lead. So, there's your tin. There's your lead. There's your tin, there's your lead. It also requires some coal, because of course it does. So let's go nick some coal. Coal. That was a lot of coal. Come on, we're almost there. We're almost producing these electronic circuits. 200 for you, 200 for you. Make me solder plates. Oh, and I'm going to power that inserter. I really only needed the one metal mixing furnace for this, didn't I? They produce so much solder. So I think we may actually just... Yeah, let's just remove that one. And here, you do some of those. You may as well have the rest of the tin and lead that I had in here. That's close enough. Solder cables, done. And now we have a forgotten output. Told you, I always forget the outputs. Since I am not actually automating the factory just yet, I want to do that so that I can just scoop them all up. And automate. And by automate I mean and process. But I need to move you because you're in the wrong place. Cursors. And splashes. I'm going to have to move you over to here. And do that. No, that's not what I want to do. Stop that. You need double inputs because you are being slow. I don't have any basic circuit boards on the move. That's because they're just taking the time putting the electronics on. They seem to be doing them one at a time. That's fine. That's fine. Right, now we've got basic electronic boards. And by basic, are they basic boards? Yeah, basic electronic boards. Cool. Right, now we can start automating. Everything has come to pass. You're out of wood. That's weird. You don't need dual inputs. In fact, the only thing that needs an extra is you might need a dual output. Basic electronic boards. Now we can make filter inserters. Now we can automate iron production. Kind of. We can start automating iron production. Now we have 4 filter inserters. So, how do we want to go about doing this? Because we have 2 lines that need their stone to be removed. And each one may actually require all 4. Like so. Filter. That's a lot of stuff. I don't know why there's... Oh, that's just extra wire reach. Okay. Makes sense. I need you. Crushed stone. There we go. Crushed stone. I need another 4 for the other side. And then we can start putting filter inserters on the ore sorting facility itself. Which I may have to move. Yeah. I set you up wrong, didn't I? There we go. Because I need one of them for slag. It's just easier that way. And then once we've got that going, we can move this and set it all up into one giant factory, which would be useful. So we need all of those. We could actually do with some fast inserters for inserting here. Just to get this out quicker. Let's do that. Let's have a fast inserter here. I'm guessing these things are out of copper. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem I didn't want to encounter yet. Right, you there, become a fast inserter. I need more copper. It's not something you hear me say every day, is it? I need more copper. I haven't actually got any production. That's not good. Right. We're also coming up at the end of the episode, and I'm glad we've actually got something done, because otherwise... Well, I didn't want it to just be another dull episode of me running backwards and forwards, smelting iron and copper. I shouldn't have done that until I actually had the inserter set up so I could remove the stone, but never mind. I've got plenty of iron now. Lots and lots of iron. I just wish that I could swap the track that they're depositing on. I may have to bring my other mod back that lets me do that. Unless it's an upgrade. I mean... Otherwise... That's kind of annoying. What does enabling position overrides do? That does actually just let me flick between the two. I want to flick between here and closer though. That's what I want to do. I want to switch which lane it deposits on rather than the far lane. Is that part of this? Allows insert range to be configured? Or does that just let me go even further? Oh no, it's near inserters I need. Drop offset. That's what I need. I also need to realise that I stopped researching quite a while ago. I was busy. But anywho, yes, that's about the end of the episode, right there. I don't know where I want to take this crushed stone. Probably I'm going to take it off to the... Well, you know what? I'm going to take it up and then... Right, maybe. Take it up here past these. I'll stop doing that though. But, yeah, we'll take it right, I think. But we are, however, going to first sort of bring this one in like this. Just so that they at least travel a fairly similar distance towards each other. That way one doesn't back up the other. No, I don't want to do that, do I? I want to do that and then reduce it by 5 until we get to where we want to be, about there. But yes, anyway, that's going to end this episode. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. feel free to leave a comment down below and tell me what you think. Or you can just say hi, I'll be there and respond. We're out of carbon. It's going to be fun trying to link all this factory up together, anyway. But other than that, you can leave a like if you enjoyed this episode. It would help me out a great deal if you show that you like. Just so I know that you're enjoying the episode, and you can also share with your friends, which would also help me out a great deal, and I would very much appreciate the gesture if you did. And you can subscribe for more. And I shall see you all later.